So, good morning, students. We are going to see Unit 10 Differential Calculus. It is a very important exercise in higher studies. This higher studies means not 12th standard. Higher studies means BE engineering students and BSc. Such type of studies, this differential calculus play a vital role. So, you need to learn. This is the basic one you need to learn in the 11th standard. Without this basic, you can't able to survey in engineering. So please learn this differential calculus. I will try to teach you how much I can possible. Okay, so differential calculus, differentiability and methods of differentiation. This one contains many problems. So while I am going to write the formulas, I am going to write the sums also. For examples, to how to differentiate. Differentiate nothing but, for example, d divided by dx. This d is nothing but differentiate. I am going to d divided by dx. Sometimes can be d divided by dt, d divided by dy, like that it comes. No problem in that. So d stands for differentiate. D stands for differentiate. D stands for differentiate. D should be like put like this only. You should not put like this. This is another method. This is called partial differentiate. This is you going to study in 12th standard. This is straight general differentiate. You want to put d in such a way only. D is nothing but differentiate. You want to put like that only. Differentiate differentiate of any term with respect to x. Differentiate any function with respect to t. Differentiate any function with respect to y, with respect to y, with respect to x, with respect to t, with respect to y, like that happens. So first I am going to write one formula. First I am going to write first one formula. This formula is very important. Not only this formula, the formulas which I am going to write back to back, these formulas are very important. So first I am going to differentiate d divided by dx. I am going to differentiate c, where c is a constant. C is a constant. So differentiate of a constant with respect to x. With respect to x is nothing but 0. So always differentiating constant. For example, differentiate of 5, differentiate of 4, differentiate of 10, differentiate of 1 lakh, differentiate of 2 lakh. Whatever it may be, answer is going to be 0. Sir, you have put with respect differentiate of constant with respect to x. The same I can put differentiate of constant with respect to y. This one is all 0. Next, differentiate of a constant with respect to z. This one is 0. Differentiate of constant with respect to t. Differentiate of constant with respect to t. This one is 0. So what it means? Differentiating a constant which gives only a 0. This only the main topic you need to learn. Differentiate of constant which gives a 0. This is the main formula. Sir, I need to memorize all the 5 formulas. No. You need to learn the concept. What is the concept? Differentiating a constant with respect to any term, any variable. Differentiate of constant with respect to any variable. With respect to any variable will remain zeros only. Differentiate of constant with respect to any variable remains 0. This is the first formula. Next is second formula. Second formula is nothing but a power 1. Differentiate of x power n divided by dx. X power n. Nx power is nothing but nx power of n minus 1. This formula you need to memorize very carefully. Nx power of n minus 1. Nx power of n minus 1. Differentiate of x power n divided by x. Because the differentiating variable is x. So I am going to differentiate with respect to x. You can able to understand, I think so. Differentiating variable, what is the differentiate of x power n? This variable in respect to x. So with respect to x, suppose if d in terms of y power n, I need to put dy with respect to y. No, differentiating the term with respect to variable y. So with respect to y, so nothing but ny power of n minus 1. Ny power of n minus 1. Nothing but this is one algebraic. X power n, this is nothing but a algebraic. This is nothing but a algebraic one. This is a algebraic one. So algebraic power n, that is algebraic power. Algebraic powers, I need to bring down the power. Bring down the power and reduce the power n minus 1. For example, I am going to give some example. Listen, d by dx x power 5. X power 5. What is n here? 5. So put 5 x. 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4. That's all answer. 5x whole power 4. Very simple. Differentiate of x power 5. The same. Differentiate because the variable is x power 6. So what is it? 6 x power 5. That's all answer. N is nothing but 6. N is nothing but 6. 6 x power 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. The same I can use another variable d by, the variable is nothing but y power 2. Y power 2. So I need to put dy. Differentiating y square with respect to y. Bring down the power 2y. 2 minus 1 is 1. Nothing but 2y. Nothing but 2y. So in this, using these two, what is the differentiate of constant? 0. Differentiate of x power n, nx power n minus 1. The next formula, the third formula, d by dx, nothing but kx or power n. What it may be, I need to bring the k outside. D by dx, x power n. I think you can understand. The constant is multiplied here with x power n or x, whatever it may be. This constant can be moved outside. This constant can be moved outside. After moving outside, I can put k, bring down the differentiate of this one, n x n minus 1. What is the meaning of that? We don't need to differentiate constant. We don't need to differentiate the constant. The same, the fourth formula, listen very carefully, this is very, very important. K plus x power n. These both are k into x power n. These are same term. So I am moving outside. But this one is, this is different term, this is different term. Differentiate of constant, k is one of constant, no. Differentiate of constant is 0 plus. Differentiate of n, x power n is nx power of n minus 1. Nx power of n minus 1. This is different thing you need to learn. This one is, both are very, very important. Both are very, very important. Differentiate of k into x power n. You can move k outside because these are in one term. So I can move k outside and differentiate x power n, nx power of n minus 1. But these are two terms, different terms. K is one term, x power n is another term. You can't move k outside. This is on addition. So differentiate k. Always k is a constant. The differentiate of constant is nothing but 0 plus x power n. X power n differentiate is nothing but nx power of n minus 1. Differentiate of x power n is nothing but nx power of n minus 1. So this is one of the important formula. So using this 1, 2, 3, 4, I am going to do some few examples. Then only I am going to move then another examples. So what is the example I am going to teach you? So d by dx, 5x power 5. D by dx 5 plus x power 5. Both are different. So this 5 is a constant. Put 5 as it is. Because both are the same term, put 5 as it is. You differentiate x power 5 alone. Bring down 5. X power of 5 minus 1 is nothing but 4. This is the answer. You need to write 5 as it is. Because both are same term, no, 5 as it is. Differentiate of x power 5. You know formula na? What is the formula? Nx power of n minus 1. Nx power of n minus 1. N is 5. X power of n minus 1 nothing but 4. Simply I can say, bring down the power. Bring down the 5 down. And reduce the power by 1. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5x power of 4. 5x power of 4. 5x power of 4. It's a very, very important one. If you can't learn, it's very difficult to in 12th standard. Very, very difficult in 12th standard. So learn properly a differentiate. Now this one is somewhat different. These are both are two terms. Differentiate of constant is 0. Differentiate of x power 5. Bring down the power and reduce the power by 1. That is 5x power 4. Both are different answers. See, is 5 5 is 25, 25x power 4. This is 5x power 4. Both are different because this is one term, 5x power 4. I can take constant separately and differentiate x power 5 alone. This one 5 plus x power 5. Both are different terms. Differentiate 5 first and x power 5 is next. So I am going to give few more examples also. D by dx, x minus 1. Listen very carefully. I not told differentiate of x. I will tell you. This is one of the formula. Fifth formula. D by dx, differentiate of x is nothing but 1. If it is x, here also x, answer is going to be 1. Okay. Suppose, sir, I can apply formula, sir. You can apply formula. Suppose x power 1. You can take x power 1. What is the formula? Nx power of n minus 1. What is n here? 1. 1 x power of 1 minus 1. 1x power of 1 minus 1 is 0. Anything power 0 is 1. So answer is 1. See, the same answer. So differentiate of x is nothing but 1. For differentiate d by dy, I am going to differentiate y. Answer is 1. Y, I am going to differentiate y with respect to y. Answer is 1. Differentiate of x with respect to x. Answer is 1. The same if differentiate of d by dx x square, it's not going to be 1. Bring down the power and reduce the power by 1. 2 is came out 2x, 2 minus 1 is 1, 2x power of 1. This is the answer. So I can apply. Both are different terms. Differentiate of x with respect to x, answer is 1. Differentiate of constant, 1 is a constant, no, answer is 0. So answer is 1 minus 0 is nothing but 1. 1 minus 0 is nothing but 1. So these are the important thing you need to learn. The next formulas, differentiate of d by dx. If it is going to be 1 by x, this is on denominator, x is on denominator. You need to write d by dx x power minus 1. X power minus 1. Suppose d by dx 1 by x square. You need to write d by dx x power minus 2. D by dx 1 by x cube or 5 by x cube. D by dx 5x power minus 3. This x power 1 no becomes x power minus 1. X square come upwards x power minus 2. This is 5 divided by x cube. D by dx 5 remains state as it is. X cube moves upward x power minus 3. 5x power minus 3. So this type how I going to write? Listen. This is a formula nothing but nx power of n minus 1. Nx. What is n here? Minus 1. Right? X. N minus 1. N minus 1 is n is minus 1. Formula is minus 1. So minus 1 x power minus 2. Minus 1 x power minus 2. So minus 1, this x power minus 2 can bring down minus 1 by x square. Okay, the same x power minus 2. So n, what is n here? Minus 2. Minus 2 x power n minus 1. Minus 2 minus 1. Minus 2 x power minus 3. Minus 2 right as it is. X power minus 3 come down becomes x cube. Next this one 5 remains constant because 5 into x power minus 3. So write 5 as it is. Write 5 as it is. X power minus 3 minus 3 x power n minus 1 minus 3 minus 1. 5 3s are 15 minus 15 x power minus 4 minus 15 1 divided by x power 4. This x power minus 4 come down nothing but x power 4. So what you have learned using this? This use it when using the power rule, that is in differentiate when using the power, algebraic power. It should be only on the numerator. These are in the numerators, no problem. If the power is present on the denominator, x square, 1 by x square, 1 by x cube. So what do you want to do? This should be comes towards the numerator. X square comes to a numerator. X power 1 comes to a numerator. This very must you need to learn. Many of them will put as it is 1 divided by x square means they will put 1 divided by 2x power 2 minus 1, 1 by 2x. The answer is not a correct one. While you are doing in the denominator, you should bring upwards. You should come towards the numerator. Then you need to differentiate. Mainly it is for this one, this algebraic. Algebraic, this very satisfies. You need to bring the algebraic power should be comes towards the numerator. Algebraic power should be comes towards the numerator. Then only you need to differentiate. Otherwise you can't able to differentiate.